What's up, guys? Little from XS here. As you can tell, my hair's jacked up. Hair's jacked up. Face is jacked up. I got some glasses. I should wear these the whole time. I should wear... Look how crazy I look. I should wear these the rest of the time. For the... I'm doing the subscriber request playoffs, but it is not live. Because I'm still working on my porch. As you know... I've been working on my porch, and it's been getting in the way of me doing the subscriber request playoff. It's been getting in the way of me doing anything that I usually do. But as I always say, this channel's normal. That's too much. Back to the glasses. This is way too much. Like, I even got, like, this shirt's got sweat stains on it, man. All kind of stuff. So, because I'm not doing the subscriber request playoff live, I figured I would just go off the reservation and... use a card to flip to see who wins. This is one of the cards. It's the 500 euro. It's gold. It's the Ace of Spades from the 500 euro gold cards that I got from. I got this from Qatar, Al Adid, and that's where I bought them. But like, it's based like these are made in Dubai. Or something like that. I don't know. So I have the list, and I didn't write it out on the big card like I usually do, but whatever. So this is what we're going to be flipping. Heads is going to be the 500 euro part. Tails will be the Ace of Spades. Look at that, like, spade thing. It's impressive. It won't focus. The camera won't focus. Whatever. So I've got 16 people. It's going to be the same way. It's going to be a bracket. This is going to be, hit or miss, basically, because I'm going to be guessing at a lot of this. But you'll eventually end up on the board anyways. The top spot I will reveal at the end. So what we're going to do is the first 8 people who requested are going to go up against the second 8 people who requested, 16-person bracket, all that good stuff. I'm going to be flipping this card. Let's go ahead and get it started. Johnny Lindfors is going to be going up against Ricky Spanish. So it's going to be biggest. He requests biggest hockey hits ever versus Arsenal Stunners. So Johnny Lindfors, you're going to get heads, which is the 500, and Ricky Spanish, you're going to get tails, which is the Ace of Spades. So what I'm going to do is just drop it right here. Boom! Heads. Landed on heads. So that's Johnny Lindfors wins. Ricky Spanish, request again, man. The next time I do the subscriber request playoffs, it will be live. I've just been working crazily trying to get my porch back to the way it was, or nicer, or whatever. So I haven't had a whole lot of time for anything, like going out, anything like that. Okay, so next, Boza Tordovic. He wanted to see USA Yugoslavia. I think it's a basketball game. And he's going to be going up against Thomas Fallon. Thomas Fallon wanted Johnny Sexton halfway line drop kick in the Six Nations Rugby 2018. Ireland versus France. Boza, you're going to get heads. Thomas, you're going to get tails. I'm going to drop the card. Boo! Dang, it's heads again. Heads. So that means Thomas, man. You know how this works. You're a long-time subscriber. Request again. The guy in the top spot right now has been requesting for a while, and he's lost a couple times, so I went ahead and threw him in the top spot. Boza, you win. Whatever. Kelly Robinson wanted to see AFL Big Bumps, and he's going up against Michael McGuire. Ajax Entrada by Pi Alpha. So, Kelly Robinson, you get heads. Michael, you're going to get tails. I'm going to drop the card. I'm going to do it again because it keeps landing on tails, so I'm going to flip it. Not tails, heads. Landed on heads again. Even though I flipped the card, it landed on heads. It's not weighted. Trust me, guys. I usually do this live so that you know I'm not cheating or whatever. Michael McGuire, I'm sorry, man. Everybody that's getting heads is winning. Everybody's getting tails is losing. Sorry, Michael McGuire. Request again. Okay, Obi Maxim, atmosphere in the football game, Antwerp Bruges or whatever, is going up against Nick UFC. He wanted to see MMA highlights, best of 2017. I hope he wins because I really like watching UFC stuff. So, Obi Maxim, you're going to get heads. Nick, you're going to get tails. It landed on heads again, and it landed in my lap, and I flipped it. Okay, Nick UFC. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. Request again, man. You'll make it through. So, whatever. It happens, man. It happens. My goodness. Okay, so Hazel Knott, the punch up in Pie Stanny, 30 years later, TSN feature. It's going up against Modern Dotsy. He wanted to see Irish hurling, best fights, toughest sport on earth. I really want to see that. I feel like it's not gonna. I feel like this card's weighted or something. Like I said, it wasn't weighted, but it could be weighted. I don't know. So Hazel Knott, you're gonna get heads. Modern Dotsy, you're gonna get tails. I'm flipping the card again. It just went way over here. Oh, I can see it. It's tails. Ha! Modern Dotsy. You move on. Hazel Knott. Just request again, man. Request again. You will get on the board. Let me get the card back. Got it. Oh. All right. So finally, tails wins. Finally, the Ace of Spades shows itself. Okay, the Red Foxism Epic Cat Fight. He's been requesting this for a while. So if he loses, it could be I could whatchamacallit? It could be my next top video that I do or whatever. So the Red Foxism wanted to see Epic Cat Fight, Crows versus Cat and Street Fight. Sounds really funny, so I really want to do it. He's going to be going up against Rapid Riley. He wanted to see Outburst, Irish rap group reaction. So, like, just about always, the first person I say is going to get heads. The Red Foxism is going to get heads. Rapid Riley's going to get tails. Flipping the card. Ooh, tails! Man, Red Foxism, I'm going to have to just request again, dude. I'm going to have to, I think, put you at the top of the list automatically on the next one, but we'll see. You've been requesting this one for a while, so just request again, dude, and I will, y'all can request on this video. I'll take a screenshot. I haven't been keeping up with it as much as I usually do because I've been busy on my porch, like getting my house fixed. I'll take a screenshot and you'll eventually go on the board. You'll get on the list, but eventually you'll go on the board, especially if you request so many times like the Red Foxism. The top spot person that I have not announced, he requested so many times and he lost so many times that I said, screw it, I'm going to do a reaction to this video. Anyways, Nolan and BJ Salanta want to see F something, Alisana Tulagi highlights. I don't really know. They're going up against Sean Canto. He wanted to see R10 versus R9 skills battle reaction. I don't know what that's about. I'm hoping it's cars. I really like cars. So, Nolan, you're getting heads. Sean, you're getting tails. Here we go. Bop. Oh, tails again. I didn't really flip it that good, but tails again, man. All right, Nolan, request again. You know how it works. Y'all all know how it works. Just request again. Sean Canto wins that one. Joel FBSTB 2969 versus F the Queen. F the Queen was first. I should have read that first. But Vice News on the old firm. I really like Vice News, so I hope that gets through. But Joel wanted to see Dune Rat Scott Green. So F the Queen, you getting heads. Joel, you getting tails. Oh, tails it is. Tails it is. Fell on the ground. Dune Rats makes it through that one. All right. So now on to the, what is it? 8? It's 4 versus 4 now. I think, if it worked out properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 4 versus 4. So we'll do the top 4 versus the bottom 4. Johnny Lindforce, which I said he wanted to see biggest high key hits ever. You're going up against Modern Dotsy, Irish hurling, best fights, toughest sport on earth. Johnny, you're going to get heads. Modern, you're going to get tails and flip. Oh, tails it is. Modern Dotsy, Irish hurling, best fights. I'm really excited about that. Sorry, Johnny. Request again, and you will eventually get through. Boza Tordovic, he wanted to see Yugoslavia versus USA. Going up against, so Modern makes it through. I got to circle that one so that I know not to put him up against anybody else. Boza, you're going to get up against Rapid Riley, Outburst, Irish rap groups, what do you want to see, or her, or whoever. Let's go ahead and do this. Boza, heads, Rapid, tails. Oh, Tails it is. Tails it is. All right. So Rapid Riley, you win. Tails wins. Boom. Sorry, Boza. Request again. You're gonna get through. Kelly Robinson wanted to see AFL Big Bumps. I want to see that too. Sean Canto wanted to see R10 versus R9 Skills Battle Reaction. I kind of want to see that because I don't know what it is. Kelly Robinson, you're going to get heads. Sean, you're going to get tails. Dadgummits, tails again. That's 3 times in a row. So I guess we get to find out what R10 versus R9 is. I'm going to circle your name. And I'll cross out Kelly Robinson. Just request again. You know how it goes. Obi Maxim versus Joel. Obi Maxim wants to see Atmosphere in the football game. I would like to see that too. And then Joel F. whatever wants to see Dune Rats. I think it's a music video. All right, so Obi, heads, Joel, tails. Tails again 4 times. It was heads was destroying it. Tails again. So Tails wins all of that, basically, the last round. So the 4 names that are going on the board are Modern Dotsy. He wanted to see, or she wanted to see, or whoever. You got to use proper pronouns. I might as well say they. No, I'm just kidding. Irish Hurling, Best Fights, Toughest Sport on Earth. Rapid Riley wanted to see Outburst Irish Rap Group. That's kind of cool. Sean Canto wanted R10 versus R9 Skills Battle Reaction. And Joel FBSTB 2969 wants to see Dune Rat Scott Green. Okay, so for the top person that I chose, because they've requested this so many times and have not made it, Finley Wilson wanted to see Tyson Fury being hilarious, a compilation. I think it's going to be funny because Tyson Fury, he's a crazy dude, man. He calls himself the Gypsy King. He's from England, isn't he? I think, or Scotland. Ireland. I don't know. I don't know where he's from, but Tyson Fury's hilarious. He calls himself the Gypsy King. I really like gypsies. Ever since I saw the movie Snatch with Brad Pitt, it's just like you can't help but be like, all right, I like gypsies. Even though apparently like they're thieves and stuff like that. I don't really know about that. I've never really met a gypsy. I've never dealt with them, anything like that. So that's just what I've heard, which, you know, like always might not be true. But ever since the movie, which is a movie, it's not really based on fact. Ever since the movie about gypsies, Snatch, I love that movie, dude. Love that movie. Ever since that, I've just liked gypsies, and I think it's funny that Tyson Fury calls himself. That's such a great. You have to come up with if you're going to be a great boxer, you have to come up with a really good boxing name. And Gypsy King possibly tops the list of boxing names. I do like the names like Iron Mike Tyson, stuff like that. Sugar Ray Leonard. The Gypsy King is just so great. That's such a good name. And he's such a goofy guy. He makes fun of how he's out of shape and all that. And then he goes in the ring and just destroys people, basically. So I'm really excited to do the Tyson Fury being hilarious because he is a funny guy. I like boxers that can kind of laugh at themselves but still get in the ring and destroy people. Because, you know, if you're a boxer, you're all getting hyped up and all that. If you're facing a guy who makes fun of himself, laughs it off and all that, it's intimidating in its own way. Like, you're like, this guy literally cares about nothing. He doesn't care about people making fun of him, anything. And I'm about to fight the guy. If he doesn't care about any of that stuff, I don't think he's gonna be loose and he's gonna destroy me. I really would like to see Tyson Fury versus like what's his name? Josh. I think it's Josh. The British, the black guy, the British boxer. I can't remember his name right now. Also, Deontay Wilder, which is from right down the street from me. I've told y'all a million times. I boxed. The coach that trained me in boxing trained him in amateur boxing. It's not his coach now, but so I would like to see Deontay Wilder fight Tyson Fury, all that stuff. But apparently, I guess Tyson says he's retired. Who knows? Whatever. Anyways, I let this video go way too long, man. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. I might do another story time soon. I have another story from England about the time I rode horses and ran with them in a pasture on Christmas Eve. That's a pretty funny story. If I didn't live it, I would think it was fake. I would think it was a lie. Especially the story I told last night I posted. I might have had a couple beers then, but I posted a story about how the Bulgarian saved my life. That's a true story. It actually happened. After it was said and done, I just laughed. I was like, "There's no way anybody's gonna believe this." And I really haven't told anybody. I've just uploaded it to YouTube. So if people ask how was your trip to England, I'm gonna say, "Hey, go to my YouTube and watch my England videos I did." But anyways, guys, appreciate y'all watching. Everybody, you're winners. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. You're all winners, Finley and Modern and all them. You're the greatest ever. I appreciate y'all watching. Check me out SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter. Like always, check me out on the streets.